외쳐 내가 밉다고 손대쳐 내가 싫다고 행겨쳐 내 감정도 차라리 무관심한 세상보다 나는 좋아. So first things first, let me show you my dog. So here it is, here she is. Doesn't have a name yet, but that's cool. And she will be with me and my friend. I think she likes the suitcase more than her pillow that we bought her, so this is what she does. She gives it a good scratch or two, and she fluffs it to her liking, and eventually she goes to sleep. I just got back from my soccer game and I gave her a quick walk, so she's just in here chilling. My friend let me borrow her computer, so I might surf the web for a little bit. And we're just going to take it easy and have a quiet afternoon. Alright? Alright. So besides the new dog, I also ordered a few toys. But I'll upload that video a little bit later. Now let me tell you about gestures in Korea. The main one is, bowing every time you meet or you're leaving a group of people, bowing. And it's just like a slight bow like that. Another thing is when you, let's say if you have a group of friends and you want to call someone over. Usually in the US we kind of call like this. But here, going like this is how you call dogs. So what you do is you flip it upside down and you call people like this, upside down. Another gesture that people do is they go like this. Like in Japan you might see them just go like this, but in Korea they do their full hands up, or they might just do it with like the arms like this. And it basically means like no, or let's say if you don't have anything, or any kind of negative gesture. This is like the generic negative gesture. Last is when you shake hands, and this is kind of like a hybrid gesture, but when you give things to people in Korea, you give it with two hands. So if I'm giving this paper, I give it with two hands, or you can do this modified way. If you put one hand here and you give it like this, with a slight bow. The same way is when you shake someone's hand, you go like this and you shake their hand like this. So two hands, the X, bow, and those are your basic Korean gestures, and calling people like this. One thing that I heard about in Korea is that there's like a sort of a designated driving service. So let's say if you had too much to drink at night and you need someone to get you home, there's actually a service you can call where they come in these like fold-up scooters, and then they come to where you are, they put the scooter in the trunk, they drive you home, and then they take the scooter out and they go back to wherever the base is, so that you can have your car in the morning when you are ready to go to work, or whatever you want, whatever you need to do. Lastly, if you come to Korea and you're staying for a while, you're going to want to get a T-Money card. This is just like your basic Metro card. You use it on the bus and the train. And actually some taxis in Seoul, I believe they have a T-Money proximity pad, or whatever you call it. So when you go in a taxi, you can just use this as your to pay the fare. Basically you go to GS or any convenience store and you purchase the card and you just put money on it. You get a discount when you use your T-Money in the subway and stuff. Instead of buying a ticket, you get a discount when you just use their T-Money card. So that's nice. Taxis are cheap as it is, but when you want to go like some far distance, you can probably go an hour away for probably about $1 or so with your T-Money card, so it's pretty good. So that about does it for this episode. As always, thank you guys for the emails, and I guess I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.